Hello and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays Factorio. Whoa, that was great timing. Okay, so our inserter stack size has gotten better. Good. You know what? In order to not completely run out of some of our more vital resources at the moment, I think I'm going to hold off on research for now, while we establish a couple bases, or mini bases, or hubs, or whatever you want to call them, for actual production here of our said needed materials. So our priorities right now are stone for being able to build walls and whatnot. And there's a small patch here with some coal and also some oil up here. So this is prime for our first little base. I think that's going to end up being what happens. So there we go. We've got that. We could pipe that in directly, but that would be a lot less fun, wouldn't it? Okay, we're just going to run to like 1,000,003 trees. Don't worry about that. Let's get on foot here and make some roadways. I think, yeah, there's a coal patch right there and some stone over there. So there's a little bit of coal, stone. Alright, so this might seem a little bit excessive in the train stop category, and you wouldn't be wrong. However, once again, it's a little more fun to just go absolutely apeshit on all of the possible bases here. Now we are going to have to worry about the seemingly excessive number of biter bases down here. That does concern me quite a bit. Don't think for a second that it doesn't. Alright, we got stone over here. Yeah, there's coal. Where are we at? Yeah, there's stone and coal over here. Let's just take a peek. And yeah, so we'll come down through here. We'll go up here. Our first base will be around here, and then we can adapt that to an iron base later. And then we'll come straight down here and bend this way. Trees in the way everywhere. Okay. There we go. The biters are not going to be happy with our extended presence for sure. But I'm sure they'll deal with it. They'll find some way to cope. Mostly probably by trying to chew our faces off, but, you know. And let's see, we are out of charcoal, so it's actually really bad that we're using all of these to chop down trees like we are. Although I wouldn't use missiles to do it. I'm just trying to assess how much of an actual threat these biters are, being as close as they are to where I want to start putting my train stations. So let's just go ahead and do this. Fortunately, they don't pull aggro off of poison gas. Otherwise, that would have been real tragic. Okay. We're getting dangerously close to the bases here. This one will be easy enough to take out once we get rid of the worms. This one, yeah, there's quite a few trees in the way, but we'll be able to manage, I'm sure. Seriously, I need to stop wasting all of these right now, and I can't make any new ones. Okay, cool. As he says, as he throws one last bomb. Just one more. Alright, cool. We'll cart in the stone all the way from over here to up here. And then there's stone right there. We can load up the train from both ends on that. And then, yeah, we'll come from up here. So let's establish our first base up here that will pull from all of our resources that we have available. Hold on, I'm dangerously close to just sort of like submusing to myself. Okay, so yes, we have coal here. I know it's dark, I'm sorry. That's, totally not cool as far as being able to see goes. So let's bring up this. Yeah, there's coal and oil. Stone, very important, but not as important as coal and oil. So yeah, we'll have our first train station right here. Oh, let's do it. Where is it? Control tab. There we go. Okay, draw. So we'll loop around here like this. And then come over here. Ah, man, it's really hard to draw the mouse. Alright, and then here is train station 1. So, there's that. There we go. Okay, train station 1. There's the stoplight for that. Come down here. And right in this area, we'll have train station 2. And that'll pick up from over here, and all the way over here, and then deposit into the train there. So that's the rough idea of what I'm going for, and then it'll loop back around and come back this way, and then that'll be really good. That'll be our first little... Oh hey, we have one little oil patch. We might as well bring that in as well. they're going to be much further reaching because they are kind of like just sparse resources that we're going for. It's not like our other iron and steel where it's like, yeah, this is a lot. So we want all of this focused on that right there. So it's very sparse, and there are little things that are coming out. And this one will probably last a while. That'll be considered a big one, as well as this. And then this guy here can sort of supplement that as well. And that's basically how we're going to do that. Oh yeah, I can draw shapes. Whee! Hey, okay, I'm trying to see, there's a way to do arrows and stuff, and I've forgotten how to do it. Oh well. Anyways, that's more or less what I'm going for there. So, map. Okay, cool. Alright, let's start building. We gotta go back here. Well, let me find my car. That'll make things a little bit easier. If I actually have a way to wheel around. Yeah, you can see how small these patches are. They're just not that big. Yeah, that's just sort of the nature of the beast there. Where is my car? There's my car. Cool. Let's pick up the car. Where are we getting attacked at? Hold on. I'm gonna double check this, make sure. Okay, yeah, we can manage that. That's fine. We did build like 1,000,003 turrets up there for that very reason. So, okay. And actually, let's check on the iron production at this one, because if one of them was going to start running out first, it was going to be this. Oh yeah, all 3 of those are already out. That's cool. Alright, we'll go pick those up in a second. Let's actually build our train track first. Okay. Let's do like this. We kind of have to build around this for as long as this continues to be here and being a thing. We'll just go ahead and build around it. There we go. That's fine. Am I going to be able to build around it? Looks like probably not. Looks like terrible idea. Outlook bad. Okay. Looks like we'll just go ahead and tear this down. Ah, it breaks my heart. Okay, first of all, let's do this. Okay, I have summoned a pump. So we're going to replace... Oh, is it going to let me replace directly? Yes. Okay, cool. Let's power this on. Alright, they're bringing me bombs. Good little guys. Okay, they're going to clear out these pipes for me really quick. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, they're not even worth mentioning hardly. Okay. Yeah, these are as clear as they're going to be. We'll put you back in the repository. And I believe construction, yeah, reaches all the way up here now. Yeah, it does. Good. Okay. We're just waiting for them to deconstruct all of these pipes here. We can skirt around this one. I feel bad about removing both of them. So, this is sort of a... This is how I want to deal with it for now. Whenever I still have totally decent resources there. Okay. There we go. And... Actually, we'll make this a short turn, since this isn't like a ridiculously huge train or anything. So we do that by just making a tiny loop-de-loop here. Alright. Wow, okay. Perfect. Nailed it. Just about. Okay. Oh, we need to rebuild the cables here. Yeah, that's going to keep all of those empty. So what I used over there was just a pump. And it's basically kind of like a diode, if you're talking electrics, in that it forces everything one way, so that how fluids in this game kind of normalize between different things. Like, these pipes would normally have, like, relatively the same amount of oil in them as this. This kind of prevents that from happening and forces everything one direction. So... That's really, it's handy. It's very useful for moving fluids around and the like. Okay, there we go. Okay, all aboard! Ha 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 ha. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go this way. And we got some trees to clear out. We'll actually chop these down for fuel purposes. Okay. And it's getting dark again. Why is it always got to be so dark? Okay, we'll add some big telephone poles and lights here in a second. Let's do that. Okay. And where is our more recent large telephone pole? You know what? We can hook it off of this right here and just follow the track. Oh, can we? Where are you? It's really hard to see that wire back up against that track. They're just close enough in color there to make it kind of difficult. There we go. We can also tell by the way the telephone pole turns, because it's kind of adaptive by where you are positioning-wise in relation to your next connected element. Okay. There we go. We'll light up all of this stuff. Hooray. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a path lit. I'm thinking and debating. How far do we want to go with this? Because we can turn this into an iron base eventually and just sort of reroute things around it. And there's iron over here too. So let's go ahead and go pretty far with it. Because we'll be pulling... What did we say? We'll be pulling resources from here, here, and here. And there's a tiny bit of stone there, so we might as well. Okay, so yeah, we'll continue to go a little bit further with this. About like... Yay. And then let's go ahead and figure out where we're going to actually join up with our other base here. Because we're going to pull from this stone, this coal, and then this stone way over here. And we're going to track that all the way up. So this will end up kind of going like this. We're going to basically go like that right there. And then down, well, it was close. There we go. Okay. And then we'll bring the train down here to find out how far it needs to be. We'll start setting up stations here in a second. Let's pull out some train stations really quick. We need 2. And let's go ahead and force this all the way up. Oh, okay. We're out of track. That's fine. We should still have like a ton of stone and iron, and what else do we normally need for track? I just want to make sure we're not going to suddenly run out of our ability to produce it. Yeah, we should have all of that stuff. We're not dependent on oil or coal for any of those. Okay, we'll meet them halfway on this. Yeah, there we go. Bring me things. Thank you. Alright, did they bring me the 2 train stations? They did. Good little guys. Okay, and then we'll hop on the train and get this all positioned. Okay, whoa, we're missing some track there. Fortunately, the train can't derail. That would be real tragic if it could. Okay. Oh my god! That was a little shocking. I was prepared for the worst there. I forgot I left my car in the middle of the frickin' track. Yeah, there we go. Almost ran into a wall at full speed. That would have been just as bad, if not worse. And we want to go ahead and load you up on some wood here while we're moving you around. Okay. So we're going to stop. Yeah, right about there. And then I have an idea for how I'm going to pull off this juncture. Okay, let's go ahead and build that really quick so we make sure all of our positioning is correct. Yeah, get closer. There we go. Okay. This is going to be a little funky. But there we go. There's turnaround number 1. Yes, should be enough. It's like 1 by 3, 4, something like that. I haven't quite figured out the ratios, but I understand now why I was able to eyeball so well, because it's actually pretty mathematically sound, like the kind of rise over run that you need for that. Okay, now where do we actually want this official station that makes the most sense? Alright, let's move forward a little bit. And track. Okay. That's good. So let's build some more track over here. And set up one station here. Whoa, I was standing there. Hold on. Let's do that. What is this? Train stop Thrasher. Thrasher, add. Okay. Run, go to station. Stop the train. Actually, let's back up a little bit. Let's see how well it does at full speed here. Oh, it's so slow moving backwards. Okay. Thrasher, go to station. Run train, go to station. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty consistent. Alright, stop train. Okay, so let's place some placeholder arms. This is going to be for the oil, which is going to come from the south. Well, we need an input and an output. We'll keep those fairly separate. And that'll help us demark where we want everything to be. And then, what did I say? We want coal in the middle, stone on the end. So coal is going to come from the north and the south. So this is going to be our coal station for quite some time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We won't actually use those just yet. We'll set those up kind of secondarily. Because we need to make sure we get at least some production here before going totally nuts with it. And wasn't there was a tiny stone down here? Yeah. We'll go ahead and we'll give that the full contingent of 5 here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. There's one train station. Let's go ahead and turn this bus around. Where are we at on time? Yeah, we're good. Okay. And there. Well, let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll do the full turnaround like this. Kind of a stylized P looking thing. Okay. I had it right the first time. I was like, nah, it needs to be further away a little bit. Okay, but I was wrong. Alright. Okay. And then over here. Alrighty, and let's go set up our last train station. All the way down here. Boom. Crunch. Smack. Alright, there's not, well, there's a little tiny bit of oil over there, and I'm wondering how much I care. Might as well, every little bit helps. And then, we'll do like that, and then one train station, like that. Back up a little bit. Add Immer to the train station list here. Thrasher and Immer. Add. Run train, go to station. Stop train. Okay. So, there we go. We just need to loop this one back in. After we cut down the stupid tree. There we go. Ah. And there. Ah, wait, hold on. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, please be just enough track. We don't have to be all the track in the world, just enough to finish this so we don't have to go back to base here. Alright, looks like we'll make it. There we go. 1, 2. Okay, I had 2 more in my inventory. For a second I was like, you son of a bitch. But that ended up not having to be the case. Okay, cool. So now we can just run this train without any issues. Let's go back to base really quick. Okay, make sure we stick to the right here. There we go. Whee! Good times. Totally overshot the station, but, you know, whatever. Alright. So let's back up a little bit. Okay, cool. So, now all we need to do is actually get these established and running, which we will do on the next episode. I'll go ahead and take care of some of the more tedious things, like a little bit of cleanup in between the episodes, and then we'll pick up right where we left off here and finish all of this up. So, yeah, this has been Cardboard Decoy Plays Factorio. If you've enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have fun.